right. Do. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it's Friday. It's Friday already. Share. I want to, share that. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm going to put something down in the comments down here. Boink. There we go. Because I do accept gratuity. And I will also be open for live read, or not live reads, but I will be open for reads all day. And then tonight at 8 o'clock, we have our weekly wrap-up read, and then some open live reads as well. Good morning, Margaret. How are you? Good to see you. All right. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday the 21st, right? Yeah. 21st, 2020. Friday 21, 2020. Let's see. What else? See, August 21st, 2020. Well, we move out of Leo into Virgo, right? The season itself leaves Leo into Virgo, and the sun itself is leaving. All right, the moon itself. No, all of it. It's all leaving. It's all leaving. All of it's leaving out of the Leo. So the sun leaves Leo into Virgo season. The moon in Virgo. What else is that? Mercury. What is Mercury in? Mercury is also sextiling in Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo energy. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo ascendant, Virgo rising. Good morning, friend. It is a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Doing well. That's right to hear. Hello, Sarah. Your karma, I should say. Yes, it is. I need my glasses. God dang it. Be right back. All right. Now I can read this a little bit more clear. I am trying to live the Dharma as much as I can, my friend. It is all leaving. It is all leaving. I think what this is what I see in the stars right now. This is what I see in our alignment. Speaking of leaving. So we're exiting this big fire trine, and there's always going to be trines in the sky, right? But we're leaving the fire trine. Like, we're in a trine right now with the Virgo moon and Mercury. And I want to say the sun or Saturn. If you look in the charts right now, you'll see like, oh, is that a trine? Is that a trine? Is that a trine? They're all like a degree or two off from like trines and squares and sextiling. But it's always like that, right? But it's the major ones that we call out. And we do have a trine right now, but it's not major. It's not going to do anything. It's not a big deal. Because those planets are adding to everything we're doing right now anyway. So we have Sun leaving Leo into Virgo. We have the Moon in Virgo. We have Mercury also in Virgo. Right? So this is going to bring in that time of like self-confidence, knowing what we're doing, and knowing that moving forward what we're doing is going to be key. Because we also have, Saturn in Capricorn right now, and Jupiter in Capricorn right now. Which is like, yeah, this is it. Let's move forward. So that Virgo energy with the Capricorn energy is like, this is our time. Let's just do this, right? Let's just do it and see what happens. Let's get it over with, kind of a vibe. What else we have? We have the moon sitting in Chiron as well, and Chiron's in Aries. And Chiron's that warrior that's like, I got you protected, let's do this. So all this Virgo energy is going to be like, fucking move forward. We're not sitting around anymore. The fire subsiding from the sky. It's still fire up there, but it's subsiding a little bit, allowing this powerful Virgo energy to step up and be like, you, and then walk forward, right? That's that Virgo energy. That's that Virgo energy be like, oh, I already know who you are. I'm done now. Cool, thanks. That's how it works with us Virgos. We don't shut you out completely, but we shut you down. We're always open if you are better. If you correct your actions and you make shit happen and you become a good, peaceful, joyful, beautiful human being and start moving forward, then when we see that action, then we're like, yeah, we're cool with you. But until then, get the fuck out until you do. Go get your shit together. It's kind of how us Virgos kind of operate. Now, we do have a lot of empathy as well. The Virgos are flora empaths, you know, and we feel our energy from the environment itself. When we hurt, it's because someone around us did something stupid and the environment was like, ooh, and it hurts us, right? Building, doing the hard work, wiping the proverbial... That's pretty good. Finally made a live feed. Thank you, Tiffany, for joining. Yeah, this is a time. We're gonna do two things here. We're gonna do the Moonology deck. We're gonna do the Gaia deck. We're moving into this space of getting work done, okay? And getting work done for the Virgo moon and the Virgo sun is absolutely about, let's get this out of the way, is absolutely about like, all right, we're not messing around anymore. We're not looking for new ways out of doing something. We want to know, how do we just get it done? And the Virgo side of it does know how to get it done, and they're just waiting on getting it done, right? Well, now that we're sextiling with, say, like Chiron, and Chiron's like, yeah, get it done. I got you back. I'll watch you back, right? And then we also have the moon opposing Chiron in that same effect, but you can do things no matter what with that, right? The Chiron opposing and sextiling with the moon, kind of like, almost like a contradiction in a way. It sounds weird, I know. But this is going to allow you to see both sides of the situation, all sides of all situations, and be able to move forward with that information and create real change for your life. And this is where we do shut down, but not out. Oh yeah. This is where we really take on those things that we're holding things up. Like before, we were working on fears. We were working on what was really holding us personally back, the things that affected us generationally, the things that have been deep down inside that we're working on. And now we're in a position with Chiron backing us up, Mercury, even the Venus side itself is very feminine right now. It's very helping. So we're going to be moving everything towards fixing, correcting. I shouldn't say fixing. I should say correcting the issues that we've been dealing with, right? Literally getting rid of this shit. This is where we pack the car and we drive to the horizon, end of the movie, right? The Hulk walking down sorrowfully with the song playing, right down the road. That's this Virgo energy. This Virgo energy is about leaving that stuff that doesn't serve us in our lives behind completely. Because Virgo ain't gonna deal with that shit. Virgo doesn't want that garbage. Virgo's like, oh, I want happiness. I want things to be happy for everyone and be brought forth for everyone. I want everyone living their best lives, right? I'd be really afraid of a Virgo that doesn't want that. Ooh. I'd be like, what's up with your alignment that you aren't that person? All right. Well, we got a good deal of face down cards. Oh my goodness. Well, a time for healing. Time for healing is what comes up in the energy for this. And this is that balsamic moon, right? That very low, very thin crescent moon. And that, hi Aaron, how are you? Good morning, Leslie. That balsamic moon, a time for healing, right? Did we do the work? Yeah, damn right we did the work. Is it time to get that work done and like pass? Is it time to put that work all deep in the past? You damn right it is. Right? We're not doing anything anymore dealing with that, and we're not putting our energy into shit anymore. No more shit. Because that Virgo knows it's good enough. Virgo, you know you're good enough. And in this Virgo moon and this Virgo sun, you're going to have so much confidence and passion for you that you're not even going to care about anybody else's shit. And that can be good and bad in itself. But we're talking about you. We're not talking about everyone else's stuff, okay? We're not talking about everyone else's shit. That's as far away from our energies we can be right now, okay? Nothing will come of those situations. If you're not focusing on you, if you're not healing you, if you're not healing those past things that you've been dealing with, then nothing's going to move forward. You're not going to go anywhere trying to fix everyone else and not fixing yourself. Good morning, Tony. This is the time for your healing. Okay, this isn't the time for you to be someone else's therapist. This isn't the time for you to like be someone's doctor, help them out, like always constantly looking at how you can help this person or that person or checking in on people. Cool, be that good friend, but stop putting all your energy into that. It's time for you to heal, because nothing that, yeah, it's going to be beneficial for them. It's going to be beneficial for you emotionally and things that people are going to pat you on the back. Good, that's great, wonderful. You know, be that Cancer energy. However, nothing is going to come to this situation healing you and healing your issues and letting you move forward, because, and we're coming straight out with this. After that, a new you is starting. A new start is coming right away with the new moon, a full new moon energy. This is a new moon eclipse, this is a new moon that and this. This is new moon, full out, brand new start. Full stop, new start. Okay, nothing is coming of that situation where you're always focused on everyone else. This is that time that you need to overstep that power, overstep that energy, balance spirituality and practicality. You know, we're coming in with that new moon. Hi, Marco. New moon in Pisces. What? Come on. Come up here, then. Come on. Come on. No, because if I pick you up, all you're going to do is jump right back down. Balance spirituality and practicality, that full moon in Pisces, okay? This is that time of meditation, getting in there, seeing what's going on. Margaret says, hi, Marco. Seeing what's going on and what you can release. Those things that aren't serving you. You're unbalanced in your whole self and your mystical self, because you're giving yourself no time for anything. Marco agrees. You're not giving yourself shit for anything. You're just giving it all to other people. Oh, but my kids are more important. They are at times. I'm a parent, and I'm so happy to say your kids are most important at times, okay? If your kid is sitting there doing nothing, but you're dying, they're not important in that moment. You are, okay? If they're happy and cool, you're the one dying. Don't worry about them. Fix you. And then fix them. What happens? Boy, if you're going to stand up here, get up here. Then. Come on. Come on. So, if you're on an airplane and the airplane is going down and the face mask drop, it says put yours on first before your child or anyone else, right? Because you can't do shit for anyone if you're dying. You can't. Is that your arm last night? Oh, man. Marco can be, for sure. Come here. You're not gonna like this. You're gonna get down immediately, watch. Told you. But, hey man, you're gonna keep bothering me, I'm gonna keep picking you up. Yeah. Luck is on your side, that new moon Sagittarius, okay? Be a warrior in this. This is that new moon energy again. We only had something new that we had to do so far. We have a small stack of cards face down. All right, we don't know what, oh man, we don't know what they are. I'm gonna have water up here. We don't know what they are, but it's kind of thick. So now we're looking at being that warrior in this new moon energy, right? Luck is on your side in this. Don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. All those things that you worry about, all those things that you can't seem to balance in your head, but like, how can I care about this or put my feelings into this when this is happening and they deserve all of this? I know, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Stop freaking the fuck out. They'll be fine. Stop thinking that your energy, are you ready to hear this? I don't think you're ready to hear this, but I'm gonna fucking say it anyways, because the energy's like so shit. Your energy, how do you know that your energy isn't making the situation worse? How do you know that your energy is the energy that needs to fix this situation? How do you know that the last bit of energy you have is supposed to go to that space? No, you don't know. You just do, right? Because you always have this thing like, I have to help, I have to complete, I have to finish, I have to heal. No, No. That's not what this is saying. This is saying that you need to focus on you because literally nothing is coming of this situation for you. This is not serving your highest good. If you're a healer, you're not taking time to heal yourself. If you're a healer, you're not taking time to purge all that shit you take on. All right? All that stuff you take on, and if you don't even know you're a healer, but you're taking on all this other weight, fucking let it out. Purge it. Get rid of it. It's not yours. You don't need it. Nothing is coming of this situation. This is a time, full out energy of this whole read. It's a time to heal. This is time to step back. Oh man, now we're looking at these face down cards. These things that need to be done. These things that, I see that daily. Those things that, the things that we need to do to get this done. The end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? That Capricorn energy, that full moon Capricorn. This is telling you those things that are going to be illuminated. The things you don't see yet. The new moon is a start. The full moon is things that you're starting to see that can be illuminated, that you don't see yet, but you will see, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. That full moon in Capricorn. And that tough cycle, you've been going through that tough cycle a long time. Don't let the past hold you back. This is what it is. That generational shit, okay? That tough cycle you've been going through, so you have some memories coming up from some past stuff. Stuff that you thought you already dealt with, right? But no, what did you do? You didn't deal with it. You just sat with it for a little bit emotionally, and then you stuffed it down inside like you do with everything else. That's fine. We all do that. It's about bringing those things up like a Scorpio and really delving in and healing those things. But now here's the issue. These generational things, these things that you thought you completed already that are coming back up, well, they're starting to hit you hard. They're starting to hit you real hard. And don't let that past hold you back. We're done with the South Node. We have left the South Node 2 days ago. We exited the South Node, moving up to the North Node as the moon comes through our sky. Right now we're starting in the westerly sky. That 8% crescent waxing crescent is going to start moving across. So about sundown in the westerly sky, you'll see the crescent moon pop up. But we've left that South Node. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love this. We've left that South Node. We've left that South Node, moving towards that North Node, gaining this energy. This energy is gaining momentum to build on us, to bridge this space, this huge cavern that you've put between other people's needs and your needs. Way the fuck out there, right? Well, you and your loved ones are safe in this, okay? There's a new moon Cancer energy coming in this space. Starting this whole space knowing that everything's going to be okay, that everyone's going to be safe, that you can literally give them, I want to move this over just a little bit, you gotta move this rock, that you can give them all the space and energy they need to heal, okay, themselves. You are not always responsible for everyone's emotions all the time. Get over yourself. Yeah, and I mean that, get over yourself. Your ego keeps you there. Your ego tells you that you have to do all of this. Well, your ego's not in control as much as you want it to be. Your dreams need a practical plan, that new moon in Taurus, okay? So your family is safe, everything is good, but you need a practical plan moving forward and how you're going to do this. Because you're that type of person. Maybe that's just how your brain works. Maybe you need a list. Maybe you need to take action and you haven't been doing that lately, have you? No. Have you been journaling? Have you been writing out your lists? Have you been writing your to-dos? Have you been erasing them and making checks, right? When you finish something, check it off, acknowledge it, erase it, be with it, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. If you're really going to heal something and be the best version of you, how are you going to do it? You're just going to do it? It's just going to happen? You're just going to all of a sudden be the best version of yourself? No, you got to do the work. Having a practical plan to do this work, knowing that everyone's safe and that you can make the choices moving forward, and that balancing yourself is going to help you, that luck is on your side. You don't have to worry about this side of the universe, all right? The universe knows you have a new start. The universe has got you. The universe is on your side. Moving out of that South Node, knowing that you're safe and that this is going to be prosperous in your emotions. Oh. What did we just leave right now? That Leo new moon, right? We just had this. Confidence is key to success. Knowing that your pride and your confidence moving out of the Leo sun into the Virgo sun, building with all that confidence, bringing all that pride, bringing all of that good self-esteem energy, that fire energy into who you are moving into this Virgo moon. And the Virgo moon is about completing actions. We're about, what is this? How can we mitigate it and move on? That's that Virgo energy. Connecting with some Capricorn energy, right? How do we move on? Boom, let's move on. We got a lot of Virgo and Capricorn and some Leo up there right now. All right, and there's some fire. But that fire up there is going to light that fucking fire under your Virgo ass. Work through your fears, that new moon in Scorpio. As you're building this confidence with Leo, and we're bringing that Scorpio like we were just talking about. As we're bringing in that confidence with Leo, we also need to look deep, deep, deep inside of that Scorpio energy. And that Scorpio energy is going to flow, right? It's going to get every little cavern. It's going to get past all the stalactites and stalagmites that are in your deep, darkest caves of anything you have. All those things that you've been hiding all those years, things you didn't even know you were hiding. I just went through that the other night. I discovered things from my earliest childhood, my earliest memories that I had no idea I hid down so deep that it was painful to bring up, and I did it. And it was amazing. Oh my gosh, the blockages that lifted from there, the levee, the dam that broke from that, the release I had from that was brilliant. But it was honing that Scorpio energy, crawling down. I can squeeze into everything, and my little tail can reach in there and just pull that shit out. This Scorpio energy is about starting new with this confidence of Leo new moon energy. This is all brand new right here. This is starting anew today, moving into this week, into this month, into the rest of this fucking year. You're going to have the confidence to go as deep as you can and bring up those most painful things and be settled with them. It's going to hurt. You're going to cry. It's not going to be fun for most of it. But holy shit, the realizations you're going to have, the brilliance that's going to come out of that, that's where we sit. That's what we're... Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, going through... We're realizing what pain is here, right? We're realizing what's holding us back here as we move through. Now we're starting, all right, we can make choices. We're realizing we can make connections, we can make choices. We can know that people are safe doing this. Like, we're going from what is being illuminated to what's brand new and what can come from that, right? But also where we can start. Once this new start is coming and we know what's going on, we can start a whole new path, a whole new journey. Actually, continue this whole new path, whole new journey, but in a new vision, in a new light, okay? And we're having success in this. We're having confidence in this. We're not going to be afraid. We're facing those fears because this is going to be the biggest, most powerful change that you're going to have in your life. And this life needs it. Things are tough. Things are dark. Things are just not where you want them to be. But this new moon eclipse, anchoring down this new start that's coming with this new moon, that's some powerful stuff. Now, the full moon eclipse, and you start to see the shade, right? The mirror kind of darkening over what you can see. Like, fuck, I can't see anything, right? I know it's there, but it's just like a fog in a mirror. Well, that new moon eclipse, starting brand new, hiding from pain is not what this is about. When eclipse comes through on a new moon, it's not hiding anything, okay? That's deep darkness. That's deep darkness. That's the new moon energy, sucking up negativity, delving deep. Where can we start brand new? And then the eclipse coming over that, giving it power like, hey, we're going to get super deep into this. That's like doubling down on darkness, basically. But like, that's going to allow you to get to those deep, dark, cavernous spaces. And that's what that new beginning, that expect powerful change and a new start. Okay? This is going to be everything. Everything. Don't be afraid of it. It's separating you from the heat there, okay? That eclipse, when it comes to a new moon eclipse, it's separating you from the pain and the heat so that you'll be able to get deep down inside. Oof, Gaia also wants to be on here. Is that an upside down card that opened right away? Yeah, it was. Tree of Life. I will say that I've been a little lax in my card alignments here. I've been a little lax keeping them straight. But I just go with what the cards want, you know what I mean? We don't shuffle Gaia. Gaia doesn't like to be handled that way. Oh my fucking gosh. Okay, I should have just grabbed that card because the Tree of Life just came out. All right, tell me that's not what we were supposed to have here, okay? Because stupid. There we go. There we go. Tree of Life. Tell me that's not the card we were supposed to have. That's the card that opened up right away. I opened the box, cards fell off, this card was face up. I hand shuffle this card a few times, and what happens? Tree of Life pops up. Tell me this wasn't the card we were supposed to have. This leads you forward. That's what this card's telling me. That's what this read's telling me. It's leading you forward into a new perspective of your life. It's leaving that harsh pain behind. That Virgo is going to be the one, that best version of yourself to walk away. There's no other sign that can dryly walk away and still feel love like a Virgo can. Because we will shut you out. We will shut you down and shut you out until you fix yourself. And then we're happy to bring you back in. That's right. Acknowledgement, though. That's the big thing. Tree of Life. Starting with these roots, grounded, based, moving up every step of that way, every step of that tree, gaining new knowledge, gaining new appreciation, gaining new love, right? You move up each step of the way. We go from love to eternal life, to infinity, to power, to balance, to universe, okay? This is everything. This is transcending. This is putting all of your energy into your life, and it will branch out to everything else. Everything else. The key here is knowing that you are destiny, that your creativity, your fertility, that you can grow, you can breed things, you can breathe things into life. Clearing up that deep, dark stuff that nothing is coming from, all that energy you put in, the stuff that doesn't pay off anymore, now it's time to focus on the things that will drive you forward and really pay off. Thank you, Gaia, for that information. And we are going to shuffle up a little inspiration card. I need to stop shuffling with extended arms. I'm like, I don't want to shuffle on the cards. They all fly around, but I just need to shuffle in front of me. Ah. I'm trying to lift them up with trying to show all my cards respect. One more shuffle. If anyone is looking to get, since we're moving into Virgo season here, right? We're moving into we're in Virgo sun, in Virgo moon. So if anyone's looking to get, oh my gosh, a reading, a Virgo style reading, or in the Virgo season reading from a Virgo, ooh, I'd be happy to do it. I want to do one more shuffle now. Ooh, I'd be happy to do it. So if anyone's looking to get some Virgo season readings from a Virgo, oh my gosh, what am I doing? It was like, no, you didn't need that last shuffle. Just go for it. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Absolutely, I am a super attractor. And know what I'm going to super attract today? Readings, prosperity, and the ability to pay my bills and put food in the fridge for this weekend for me and my daughter. That's what I'm going to super attract. So, we're going to do some readings today, people. Those of you that have been wanting a reading for a while, we're going to get one today. Whether it's live tonight at 8 o'clock, where we do the weekly wrap-up read with the Moonology deck. I know I use the Moonology deck a lot, but it's just so good for what we're talking about. But we're going to do a weekly wrap-up with the Moon deck and probably some chakra cards, and then we'll be doing live reads tonight, 8 o'clock, live and open, $15 or general read. But I'm also, hi Leslie, I'm glad you love it. I am also open all day for reads, so hit me up, message me, we'll do face-to-face, FaceTime. Or we can do, I am open to doing in-person in my space. It is socially distanced, take your shoes off at the door, here's some hand sanitizer, wear your face mask, come up, sit with me in my space, across from this table from me, and have a read. I am open to do that now. So if anybody wants to set up a time for face-to-face one-on-one reads, in-person one-on-one reads, or if you want to wait till tonight at 8 o'clock when I come on live, let's do this. But I'm free all day, my friends. I am free all day, and I'm so happy to be here for you. So enjoy this morning. Oh. Just so you know, Margaret, this is for you as well. And Sarah, I'm sure if you're watching, you're listening. So you might notice that things have changed again. Like, where's Michael in the morning after this, right? Well, after my LSD trip, I sat there and I did some internal work about, I was just going to ask about group reads tonight. I am, yep, tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm switching my shit up again. Because as I learn about what I want, hi Jacqueline, as I learn about what I want, and I learn about how I can manifest more for me and what feels good and what's comfortable for me, I learn what I like and what drives me and makes me happy. I did notice that my yoga was not making me happy anymore. Doing the same thing over and over every morning in the same way and explaining it. Speaking it out is not giving me the space I need in my yoga space to develop me. It's not giving me the space I need to open up and be free and change my movements freely as I want. My yoga routine doesn't take as long as it does on video. It takes about half that amount of time. And things are kind of different how they're worked out. Like this pose goes into this pose, not this one first, right? And it's basically completely different. It's the same pose, it's just in a different way, but I can't talk about it that way. I can't explain, I'm doing this now, I'm doing, like, it just goes with it. It's not the same every time. And I like to breathe. I don't want to have to speak all the time. I want to be able to breathe out my emotions, purge, feel, and listen to music or a podcast or something as I do it. So, I'm going to do yoga, live yoga, Monday mornings. We're going to start the week out with yoga. We're going to start the week out with a good flow, our flow, right? And then that'll be it. If you want personal yoga, if you want face-to-face yoga, even daily, I'd be happy to do it for you. Book me. But I want to be able to have my space and my time and grow more. And I was really not in the groove anymore. I wasn't feeling that yoga anymore. So I'm switching it up. I'm changing it up for me so that I can stay on my path and my track of happiness and giving. So every Monday will be our weekly yoga. Like, let's start the week out with this routine, right? Boom. Then we will have our daily yoga, of course, every day. My time, my energy, that's right. Like, it's... Since you just do it up, man. Do it up. It's... I love my yoga. I love I love that I'm crushing these goals. 7 months ago, I couldn't even bend far enough to reach my toes. And now I can fully lay my stomach and chest and face down on my legs and reach way past, right? That's awesome progress. I love that doing yoga almost every single day got me to that progress. Now it's about maintaining. And yeah, I'm going to progress more, but I can progress more with different movements. And I'm still going to do yoga every day, but I just wasn't feeling right doing it the way I was doing it anymore. It didn't sit with me anymore. It wasn't making me happy. And my journey is to help my life be happy, to make others happy. And if my life isn't being happy, I can't help yours be happy. So fix yourself before you fix others, right? That's how we do. Good morning, Nikki. So moving forward, we're going to have our 8 a.m. daily tarot. That's not going to change. I love this, okay? That's not going to change. This gets me going in the way. This gets me up. Stops me from sleeping the day away, stuff like that. So we're going to do this every day, 8 a.m. Mondays at 9, or 9-ish, we'll do the daily yoga, or the weekly yoga now. And then from there, we do tarot. And there's another reason I'm doing it this way. I don't get a lot of, like, when we first started yoga, it was huge. I was having, like, almost 100 people a day watch me do yoga. Now it's down to, like, 1 or 2. So it's getting to a point, like, not that, like, what am I doing this for? This isn't paying off. It's like, well, it's just not it's not paying off like it used to for everyone equally, right? Not everyone wants to watch the same flow every single day. thank you for those of you that have. Thank you for supporting me and everything. And of course, supporting this. Remember, I take gratuity. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I feed me and my child. I get no unemployment. They won't give it to me. You know, I'm changing my relationship with money. I've been having a negative relationship with money for most of my life, and I've really changed it a lot lately. But it does make it hard in this time to really get what you need to make things happen. When no one above, not everyone in the community, I'm talking about the people above, the people who take your payments, the people who have the bills and have the debts, right? The people that hold those on you and over you. And that it's those people who just don't care that makes this hard. So like I'm up on bills and everything. I'm on that fence, right? If I don't start making more money, then it might get bad. So I am open for reads literally all day, every day during the week. Even on Sundays when that's my off day, I'm still open to do personal reads. I'm just not doing anything else. So book me, hit me up, send me gratuity if that's what you want to do. I so greatly appreciate it. But yeah, book a read, and let me pay you back. Let's barter this. Let's trade this, okay? Let me give you what I can in hopes that I can receive something that could help me out. That's what I'm looking for. So thank you for joining me, everybody. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. And I will see you all tonight. Tonight, 8 p.m., weekly wrap-up read, and then live open reads. So you can book me ahead of time, too. If you want to be on the live open read, we have one person so far, Mary, and then after Mary, I'm open for as long as I want to be doing it, hour, 2 hours. I don't care how long it goes. So if you guys want to book me ahead, you can schedule a time now and reserve your space, and we'll do some reads tonight. Love, peace, joy, and happiness, everybody. Start this day out brilliantly and move forward with your passion. This is the time for you to grow. This is time for you to be happy. And this is time for you to make change for you so that the world around you will feel it too. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. I love you.